Watching playoffs? Of course you have, right?
Yeah.
Who you think gonna win? The whole thing.
I'm a Celtics fan, and I wasn't too confident after game one, but after game two,
Y'all
I
gonna win the whole think
I
so?
think I think I think they can get to the championship because Heat or Knicks, we're go with them, and then West, I think Nuggets. Nuggets like that.
Y'all good with the Heat?
Yeah,
Y'all
we
good
go
with
with the Heat. Yeah.
last year though? What about last year?
What did we beat we got stuck with the Warriors?
No, but I'm saying like that was a good series. Y'all think it's gonna be easy? Like, is it gonna be that easy?
I'm not saying easy. They're obviously here for a reason, but we're gonna. They don't have. I was about to say they don't have enough. I don't know if like when Jimmy's not going crazy. I don't think. I think Bam is gonna get equalized by Robert Williams.
I agree, but man, playoff Jimmy, bro.
His
Don't.
ankle is sore. His ankle is sore.
It's just the ankle roll. They get past the Knicks, he'll be well rested.
the
He'll be well rested.
the Knicks a sleeper though. I'm not gonna
I'm gonna stay sleeping too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
lie.
Randall, bro. Randall's too inconsistent for me
What
to
about
be. Well, Brunson,
yeah
Brunson, but he not gonna get it done by himself. That's what I'm trying to say. They got they got some good
yeah
pieces. Josh Hart, good role player. It's just if Randall's not if Randall's not being regular season Randall, then I don't see them beating. I don't see them going any farther than how far they came now.
yeah maybe they play tomorrow or Saturday. I think they play Saturday
Yeah,
game
Saturday.
game three. But then of course the other I think the Suns are done. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they're beating the Nuggets.
Hey, Chris Paul. I love Chris Paul, but
He's too old.
he needs to wrap it up. He needs
He's
that
too
time.
old.
Yeah, every playoff he's getting hurt.
Jokic is too good. I don't
Yeah,
care.
don't you? KD and Booker though. That's a lot of
Nah, I don't know.
them. They have two great players that can take over the game at any time. So that's why
Yeah,
I don't I
I
don't
wouldn't
know.
count him out. I wouldn't count him out, but I feel like they shoot is middies.
Yeah, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with the midi, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with the midi. You don't like
I
the
would
midi?
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying let's say Nuggets they'll hit a three or so, Jamal Murray come down. Like every time I feel like Book and KD, at the end of the day, like how the Celtics play, I feel like they shoot mad threes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna get it done before and if they middies off, then their team's off. DeAndre is not doing nothing.
Yeah, Aiton's been disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, he's been disappointing. But if they can make it to when Chris Paul comes back, and Chris Paul is like at least 90% when he comes back, I mean, I can see the Suns winning.
But are the Suns beating Lakers or Warriors though?
Oh, I have the Lakers winning the whole thing. I said
Okay.
I said when the Lakers started the season off 2-12, I was like, y'all are overreacting. They are definitely making the playoffs, and they might win the championship. And as soon as they made the playoffs, I've been saying the Lakers are winning the whole thing. I'm not counting. I'm not betting against LeBron. I'm just not. I
No, I think they can beat the Warriors. I'm gonna be real.
think they're winning. Who would they play next? Which they
Nuggets. Nuggets. Nuggets
ooh,
or Suns.
that would be a
Nuggets, I feel like I've been the most underdog one seed out of any team. Like people have been doubting them. They haven't lost a game in the playoff. Well, I guess they lost one to the Timberwolves, but they've lost one game, and people are still like, yeah, but they've never made it to the finals and nothing.
usually they're like a fake hype team. It's like, oh yeah, they're so good, but they'll lose in the playoffs.
I don't know. That's the cat. That's Donovan. Donovan's a fake playoff guy.
They're not. So you don't think that Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray and Jokic is in that same category?
I mean, at least Jokic and them made it to the semis in the bubble year. They lost to the Lakers that year.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. The Nuggets, who'd they play that round before
What that year or which year?
in the bubble year?
They beat the Clippers when Kawhi and Paul George were playing horrible.
And then because I know Donovan Mitchell. That was when Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray
Yeah,
getting 45 buckets a game. Like they was going at it.
yeah. I think, and that was the first round. I think they lost in the first round. The Jazz did.
But that was a good little. That was a good
It
little.
was, but I don't think Donovan hasn't been out the first round. They lost to the Mavericks last year with no Luca for half of the series.
Because, bro, the Jazz's problem was not Mitchell. We all know it was Gobert. Gobert is a problem wherever he
I'm
goes.
just saying. I'm just saying the Cavs in the same round. They lost in 5 to the Knicks. Like they didn't get 2 games on them.
That is, dude. Him and Garland both laid an egg in the playoffs. They did. They did. But I'm not counting them out though. Next year they'll be back next year. I think they need a good wing, like a good three,
Yeah,
four. Because
yeah.
Mobley is young. He'll be better by next year. But Isaac Okoro, I think he's more of a backup guy. I think they need someone else. Need a three. They need a three to help them.
I thought they had Karras.
Karras, he's not the same Karras he was. Karras at the Nets, he was
Yeah,
cold. He was cold, but he not the same. He not the same player. He not the
yeah.
same.
They need to get like Mikal Bridges or something.
Oh, oh yeah. If they have Bridges, yeah. Oh,
Because
they're definitely contenders. I think if they get Bridges.
I mean they have Darius, Don, Jared Allen's an underrated big.
Yeah, I respect Jerry Allen a lot. I respect him a lot.
But wasn't Mitchell Robinson? I didn't really watch the series, but wasn't he like killing him?
I wouldn't say it was killing. They were kind of it
Bored
was
the rebounds.
they they
They let Josh Hart get mad rebounds on him.
they were babying the Cavs. Randall, Mitch Robinson, they were babying, but I, it happens. It happens. I'm just saying next year I'm not counting them out at all. I'm not. If they get a wing, I think they're contenders.
And then what about the Hawks that were out in 6, but it was like a close 6. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was too close. It
It was
was
a
too.
close 6.
I thought after game one that the Celtics was going to abuse.
Sweet.
Yeah, they were going to abuse the Hawks, but Trae Young, he proved me wrong. It was a good series. As a Celtics fan, I know you worried.
Nah, I was after I thought they would win it. I said I wasn't gonna watch the Celtics until the second round, but then I watched the game 6.
Man, oh man, that was a good series. That was a good series.
I think it would be Celtics and Lakers. They have the most depth out of any team.
Yeah, the Lakers do. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Celtics have depth too though. Just think we got the 6 man of the year, right? Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was giving them the business yesterday. He had like
The thing with the Celtics, which I think is the only reason y'all would lose, like earlier than you would like, is towards the end of the games, they
yeah,
have
they
Marcus
be
Smart.
slipping up. They be slipping up.
People taking the shots. They have Marcus Smart taking the shots. They have Brogdon taking shots. They have everybody but Tatum and Brown taking the shots, which is it's a recipe for disaster at the end of the game. So unless something changes, I don't know. I can't count on the Celtics, bro. I just can't. I can't. I want to, but I got the Heat.
The Heat? That's crazy. So you think the Celtics will beat 76ers, or what do you think in that series?
So I was talking crazy. Harden had the 45 game. I was talking so much trash about the Celtics. I was Harden's back. Harden's back. He just needed the platform. He just needed the
he
opportunity.
then he dropped 15.
Yeah. Yeah, he dropped 15. So now personally, I'm thinking, when's Embiid coming back?
He's back. He played yesterday and they lost by 30.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game, bro.
And he had like 16. He had like 16 and 10.
So he's definitely not healthy all the way.
I mean,
Because
they also didn't like play at all in the fourth because they were losing by 30 already.
I'm definitely
You
gonna have
see
to,
it?
because I didn't watch two. I watched game one. I didn't watch game two. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be close, but I can see both teams winning. But honestly,
You see my year just swaying to whatever team wins the next game. You seem like you're going by the games.
no, I'm not definitely going. What I want to happen, I definitely want the Sixers to win.
They're
But
not the Sixers are killing the Heat. I feel, bro, the Sixers are killing the Heat.
dude, dude,
I feel like both of these teams are killing the Heat. I'm gonna be honest.
I think you're sleeping. I think you're sleeping. I
The
think it's
Heat, Jimmy likes to shoot threes at the end of the game.
see,
You know,
dude. Are you still talking about how that? You think that shot last year
he
was bad?
missed it. He missed it against what game was that against the Bucks? I guess they ended up coming back and winning in overtime. But even that game, there was a shot. They had like 20 on the shot clock. And he shoots a three and they're down by two.
So do you think that shot last year was a bad shot?
I don't know. I feel like now I if for game, I'm actually not mad that he shot it. I'm not mad that he shot it.
Yeah, bro, because it's Jimmy. It's not Jimmy. It's Jimmy. I'm not mad at that shot. Now, what do you think about the Jordan Poole shot?
I haven't even looked at I've been hearing it. I haven't even seen it. The one from yesterday or
Yeah, so
2 days ago.
Curry was double teamed and reversed to Draymond and reversed to the Poole. Poole probably was a good 10 to 15 feet behind the three-point line. But I personally, I don't think it was that bad of a shot because I think he was 6 for 10 from the three-point line before that shot. So I mean, it was open. He definitely could have got closer, but
Yeah.
I'm not hating on him like everybody else. I think the
Yeah,
shot
I
was
mean, looking at the stats that he had, he was like he had like 25. So I mean, yeah,
exactly.
obviously,
He was having a game.
yeah,
It, if because look, they wouldn't have said nothing if it would have went in. They wouldn't have. They
yeah,
wouldn't be saying anything if it would have went in. So I think people are hating honestly, because if you're 6 for 10 from the 3-point line in the NBA, you can't just get any shot you want like in high school. You sometimes that could have been the best shot they got. So I'm not hating the shot at all.
yeah. Do you think if the Warriors beat the Lakers, they're winning the championship?
I don't. I don't. I'm not. No. I think the Warriors' little reign is over. I think they're done. I think they're done.
I think Draymond. I don't know what Draymond be doing. I saw he had like 6-4-4 or whatever, or 6-7-4. But
I'm not bought
Kavon
in.
Kavon's been doing well.
He,
He's been having like 23 boards. Now I
yeah,
know AD matched that. AD matched it, but
Looney's a dog for sure. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't. I definitely sound like a hater, bro. But I don't know. I'm not buying with the Warriors no more. I'm done with the Warriors. I don't think they're after the Sacramento series, which I mean it was a good series. Sacramento definitely
Sacramento's a good team though.
a good team, but for the Warriors, like the old Warriors, they sweep it up. Let's be real. Even before KD, they sweep
I
them.
mean, last year, who they play to get to even the championship?
They
I'm trying to
played the
remember.
who did they
They
play?
play. Did they play the Sun? Oh no, they played the Mavericks,
Mavericks.
and they were obviously gonna beat them. I
Yeah,
don't know. I feel like they're the same exact team as last year. So
I want to
I feel like
say it. I
last
just
year you probably would have said the same thing that they weren't gonna win. I mean, nobody expected them to
definitely did.
win.
I definitely did. I I'm just tired. I would love. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just tired of Warriors, man. I'm
Yeah,
tired
I'm
of.
about to say you seem like you just over Warriors, but I think they're a good team still.
No,
Curry's been playing his best basketball.
they're solid. I just can't. I'm not bought in because I don't know if you've seen the stat, but Jared Vanderbilt was guarding Curry. Curry was 2 for 10. Like if Vanderbilt's on Curry like the whole game, I think Curry is not doing you know what Curry does. I think if a good defender's on Curry, he's not. I don't want to say he's not in his prime because like Curry's definitely still there. Like I mean, he's not,
Yeah.
but he's like he's still Curry. So it's
I don't know.
like
He had 50 the other day.
exactly that's what I'm saying. Like he's Curry no matter what. I just think a good defender. I think he'll run out of gas sooner or later. Like he's not the same Curry he was, but I know he's still. It's like he's not peak prime because he's getting older. How old is
He's
he
like
now?
30, 35.
Yeah, like you can only go so long.
I don't
I
know,
think
LeBron. LeBron.
the LeBron
LeBron's not in peak prime either, though.
definitely not peak prime, but I think when it
I
comes to
think
like
if D'Lo slips up a game, that's gonna mess him up. D'Lo, so I still think he's inconsistent. Like even though he's had like
he
a few
definitely
good
is.
games,
No, I'm not biting on him either. I'm not expecting crazy prime D'Lo. He just
prime D'Lo
hey prime D'Lo, hey
with the
prime
Nets,
yes
I
prime
feel like
D'Lo.
he should just now be entering his prime, which is crazy.
He was even a dog on the Timberwolves,
Yeah,
but yeah, he's turning into one of them guys like in the same role as like a J.R. Smith, like just
oh
one of them guys that LeBron's kind of just not carrying, but kind of just a serviceable guy.
yeah.
I'm a big D'Lo fan. It kind of hurts to see, but I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it.
You think the Clippers are gonna just start trading people now that they've I think they could have I thought they were gonna beat the Suns. I was confident they could beat them, especially after game 1. But that
Yeah,
man Kawhi.
I thought they were gonna win too, but yeah, Kawhi. I think Stephen A. said like Kawhi is just so unreliable. I
Yeah,
think the Clippers, you can't have two unreliable stars like Paul
yeah.
George and Kawhi, which hurts me to say. I like both of them a lot, but I think one of them maybe try it one more year, but after this year, if it's not looking good,
I mean
you
they were
got
competing with them. They were
they,
competing and they didn't have either of them.
exactly Westbrook. Hey, no Westbrook slander. I'm telling you, Westbrook was balling. He was balling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think if if they're getting hurt, if they still hurt and they keep getting hurt, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go because you can't do nothing with it. You just
Sounds like
can't.
Zion. Sounds like
Yeah,
Zion.
man. Yeah, I don't understand how he got that great contract, knowing how injury prone he is.
Yeah.
Like if I'm the Pelicans, I'm signing Zion to a contract for 1 or 2 years. I'm not giving this man a 5-year contract. Man's gonna play 30 games every year.
Yeah. No, that's
It's
crazy. Yeah, that's true. Because he said he's trying to feel like 100%, and that's when CJ was talking about like there's games that he's played that he's been like hurt, and there's a difference between like hurt and injured and all that.
yeah. I saw the interview. He said that, and it was crazy to me. He was like, "Yeah, I definitely could go out there and play, but I want to be
Yeah.
100." I was like, "Dude, are you kidding me,
In
bro?"
the NBA, like you're never gonna feel 100. There's too many games.
Yeah, there's too many games, man. I I
He's
want to say,
becoming like he's becoming like Ben Simmons.
dude, yeah. Honestly, he's just getting a bag. I mean, I respect it. Go get your bag, bro. But like, dude, if you really love basketball, how you're talking about it, you would have played. You would
Yeah.
definitely. And if for his play style, it's weird because he's 100 miles an hour all the time, which definitely would even take a toll on his body more than the average NBA player. And this man's
Hmm.
carrying 285 on him, which
Yeah.
is crazy. This man's 6'6", 285. It's just like people have been saying he's going to get hurt, like coming out of college because he's so big and he's so athletic. It's like you can't that body style. It's gonna fail you, bro. It's gonna
Yeah.
fail. So it's just like I had a lot of hope for the Pelicans. They got a good squad with
They
Zion.
were the first seed. They were the first seed at one
Exactly,
point.
exactly. And then your your young star paid all this money is not playing because he's not 100%. Which who
Yeah.
is? I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy.
When Giannis was when they won the championship back in like 2021, I
Uh,
remember like he was injured. He had came off an injury from the Hawks or something.
yeah,
And then he was like the commentator, it was like once you hit the playoffs, like 80% becomes your 100% or something like that. Like
yeah.
you got to
Like
switch the mindset.
yeah, like people, nobody's playing. Nobody's 100% like ever in the playoffs. It's a bunch because everybody is playing 25
Physical. It's
harder
so
than
physical.
it's physical, and they're playing a ton of percent harder than they were in the regular season. So it's like if you're not ready for it, I mean, if he's not ready for it, it just shows his character. Honestly,
It is. Zion say
it takes a toll
like he was like, I think if I'm on the court, then not.
with then you shouldn't be getting all that money if you
I
think
think
that.
that yeah. No, I don't know what he has going on. And then even like Memphis and the Timberwolves, I feel like they're like I think honestly I feel like they're at like the same level. Honestly, like those two teams, I feel like they're just like stagnant. Like they're gonna always make the playoffs. They're gonna become
Yeah.
like the Pacers were like a couple years ago, and the
See,
Wizards.
it wasn't, dude. It wasn't you talking about when they had Paul George?
No, like even what was it? Or like the Wizards, you know, like when they were always an 8 seed, like they had Victor and Sabonis, they were like 8 seed. TJ Warren, 8 seed, like they're not making it further.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just need like a lot of these teams just need a reliable guy.
A
Uh,
Cat,
uh,
just think though, Cat and what's his name? Anthony Edwards, like I think it's just the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves always been like mediocre.
people forgot, like, bro, Jimmy Butler and Cat was playing together, and it didn't work out. If I'm the Timberwolves, I'm rebuilding because it's not working. I'm keeping Ant, but I'm trading everybody else.
Rudy, bro. Rudy.
Rudy, no one wants his contract. His contract is so bad.
He'll be getting paid even if he's out of the league.
I know, but nobody wants to pick that up.
Yeah. He needs
I
to
would,
go to like because even the Magic wouldn't want him. It seems like someone and then the Thunder are young as well. I don't know
yeah,
who.
but I can't see his play style working anybody. Like it's just
And then who? Yeah, Cat. Like that man's like that. I don't know. I feel like he used to be like he was always. I don't
no,
know what happened. Like I think he's still really good, honestly.
no Cat. I think he gets underlooked because of Jokic and Embiid. If they weren't as crazy as they were, as they
Mm-hmm.
are, I feel like Cat would get a lot more respect if he is. Because I think obviously he's the third best, big in the league.
Do you think so?
But
Wait, hold on. What are the bigs? Well, like centers. You're talking about centers, so not like Giannis.
well, yeah, like centers, not yet,
I
not yet.
could. That could
Not.
be. That could be true though. Honestly.
Dude, some people say Bam, but dude, I think it's obvious Cat's better than
Nah,
Bam.
Bam's the most like inconsistent center.
Yeah, like he's good. Like Bam's really good, but dude, Cat, man, I think Cat's crazy, bro.
I think their team just needs an identity. Like I feel like the teams like the Heat, like they should be at that level.
Yeah, they just
Like
need somebody that's a dog, bro. Because Cat's super good, but he's not a dog.
yeah,
They don't have a dog on that team, and they need one,
I think
or they
Ant plays.
need the whole time.
Ant doesn't feel like a Timberwolf. It's like he's good like himself though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like real good himself.
he's like his own kind
Yeah.
of player. But yeah, I mean, I think I agree with you. They a playing team every year. I
Them,
can't
the Raptors, the
rap
Bulls.
Bulls. I'm a Bulls fan, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They need to make trades. It's not working. But yeah,
Because this is the whole thing. Like, obviously, you don't want to just go crazy rebuild because then obviously you're not gonna get a lot of fans if they're a bunch of dudes you don't know on the court, and they're
yeah.
technically still winning a lot. So it's like you're hopeful, but like they're not gonna win the championship.
Like, dude, I think if you're not, if you're making the play in every year, man, you gotta try to get a draft pick. Like not tank, but I think rebuild like what the Jazz did.
Mm,
They needed to do that.
yeah,
They needed to get those guys out of there
and they have so
because
many draft picks. Them OKC doing it too.
OVC is going to be. And hey, Shea is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That man, SGA is cold. That man,
that man's crazy. Yeah,
that man is crazy.
but then
They they're gonna be
teams
good,
like the Hornets, I feel like been bad for a while. Like I don't know what
dude. When Miles Bridges was there, they had somewhat hope.
they
Like
did.
they were like a solid young team. People like to watch them. Highlight
They've
reel.
always been a young team. Like I feel like what were they like when maybe Kemba's last year
I
when
think
he
that's
was
like
averaging like 25. They were like an 8 seed maybe.
yeah, that's like the best. The best. I think the best year they've had was when they had Kimba, and I don't know if you remember Big Al Jefferson, and that was a while ago. So their Hornets need to do something.
Yeah,
A lot of these teams,
I
they're
can't see
stuck.
them making the playoffs anytime soon.
They're stuck. These teams are stuck. The Wizards, they're stuck.
Wizards,
They're
the Portland
stuck.
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers, I know they're stuck, man. Because look, Dame,
Yeah,
I don't think he's got past the second round.
he made it to the conference in 2019.
Oh, you're right.
But they
You're
weren't
right.
gonna beat the Warriors. Like that was
Yeah, you're right.
obvious.
You're right. That's when they had CJ. You're right.
Yeah, but they don't have
That
him anymore.
they don't
Anthony's
have,
on the yeah.
and Dame's getting old.
Yeah,
He's getting old, but yeah, I mean, he also got hurt this year, so I'll give them that.
he has
Yes,
71.
he did have 71, but he got hurt, which I think is because of when you're getting older, you're more injury prone.
Yeah,
I think that hurt them. I think they would have made the play in if they wouldn't have got hurt, but they're playing teams.
yeah,
you know, I, these teams that they just need a lot of these teams just need one more guy that's solid.
yeah,
Like with the
yeah. I
Lakers,
think
Lakers
yeah,
did during the
Lakers,
trade. Yeah, they made
they
some
were smart.
moves.
Like what they went from like 2016, what they went from like 2016 when Kobe retired to now is like
Yeah,
they were like the worst team in NBA when they had Lonzo the first year.
exactly. And the thing, look at that team, man. They had so many young, like talented players. They had Lonzo, Ingram, Julius Randle,
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Clarkson. They had a lot of
Yeah,
good guys. But look, they shipped them off. They got a ring. I mean, yeah, LeBron got there.
yeah,
So, I mean, but they got a ring, and they could definitely get one again this year. So that's what if I'm a team, I'm trying to do what they did. But it's
yeah.
like
Them, even like who
LeBron is
else?
LeBron though.
Yeah, even the Suns. They did they thing. I mean,
They did,
they
yeah.
they revamped like I like 2 3 years ago. I would have been like, oh yeah, nah, I do not see them
Was trash.
making
Who
like
they
from
have?
20. Wait, when was it? They in 2021 they made it to the finals, and in 2019 they were out of the playoffs, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
they were. I'm trying to think who was on that team. They had what? Jay Crowder.
They had which year?
Well, no, that was 2020. Before I'm talking when they was trash.
Oh, they had D Book like T.J. Warren, Eric Bledsoe, Brandon
Yeah,
Knight.
yeah. That
Yeah,
team, bro. They was trash. And look, they
like
got a good pick in eight. And look, they got a number one
Chris
pick.
Paul. Yeah,
They
they
got
had Aiden.
Chris Paul came. They
Because
had
they
Bridges.
didn't even they didn't make the playoffs when the bubble was, and that's the year before they made it to the finals, which is crazy.
Yeah, they didn't make that year. Was Chris Paul wasn't there yet, right?
Now he was with the Thunder that year.
Yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, that was a good. That Rocket series was a good
Yeah,
series. When Harden blocked Dort's three at
that's
the
the
end.
last year. That's the last year that Rock has been anything.
I know
They've been the
they're
worst team, I think.
worse.
Like they have so many dudes that could like with potential, but like John Wall was like saying like they don't know how to play NBA basketball.
Yeah,
Like they just be
why?
losing.
Because they don't have an older guy to help them.
Eric
They just
Gordon dips. Eric
yeah,
Gordon dips.
as he should have. If I was
Yeah.
on with it too, they just need. Man, they got so many young guys, and they're gonna get another young guy in the draft this year. I think
They just piling up. They just
They
piling
need
up
to trade a
young
draft
guys.
pick for an older guy. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like with the Thunder, they're really good, but they're not gonna win nothing crazy without an older guy.
Oh, the
The Thunder, like
yeah.
they got real good, like solid team. They real young though. I think they just need an older guy.
They need a guy not like Kyrie and them though, because they're obviously
Oh
still trying to
yeah,
get rings. They
no,
need like just give them like Mike Conley.
dude, a Mike Conley, bro, would be
Give
great. Mike
him
Conley.
Mike Conley. Bring Rajon Rondo back.
Yeah,
Just
man. They just need an older guy to help to show them the ropes, man. An
facts.
older guy that has that's won before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Thunder, if they had that, they would definitely with a couple more younger guys, they got what? Top they gotta have lottery picks for the next until what 2027, something crazy like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, yeah, I mean,
From Paul
they
George.
they're gonna be stacked. They're gonna
Yeah.
be stacked. And to
You
think
think
about that Thunder team before then was like it was a crazy little squad. They had what Westbrook, Melo, Paul George.
yeah. They've had a
That was
good comeback. They've had a good
they
comeback.
have they have they
Because
have.
honestly, I thought they were about to be butt for a good amount of years, but
No,
they've
I definitely did. SGA. Hey,
that
that man
man
saved that organization, bro.
Josh Giddey's been playing well with them.
Josh Giddey, yeah, and Lou Dort,
Lou
them three.
Dort is like that. Lou Dort is
And
like that.
When Chet comes back, if his game
Yeah.
translates to the league, they're gonna be solid. They're gonna be real
Yeah, and
solid.
then you think Victor will help? Like, you think Victor is gonna be a bust or like be really like that?
Not a bust, but I think he's not gonna be doing what he's doing now. I don't think people realize that. I don't think his role is going to be like he's not gonna be shooting these one-legged faders from the 3-point line in the league.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. I feel like one game against like a Giannis is
I don't know
gonna.
if he'll be as much of a ball handler. I don't see him being this. He's gonna be like a Dirk.
Yeah, I see him being like a Dirk. Like if he has a big on him, then he'll show the handle off. But he's definitely not dribbling on these guards like he's doing now.
Yeah.
And
Then
he
Giannis said that he's gonna be like he said he could be the best all time.
which I mean I can see it. If anyone was to, like a perfect prototype to be that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. These big like
He'll get injured,
they
and that's
tend to
another
get
thing.
hurt. Yeah,
Yeah. He'll be like Porzingis or something.
yeah. Look at Chet. All the like they tend to get hurt.
Exactly.
Like the unicorn bigs.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my brother, but they tend to get hurt.
No, fact, yeah, because your brother's like a guard as well.
Yeah, yeah,
He's been healthy so far though, right?
yeah. I don't think he's never really had an injury. His wrist been bothering him a little bit, but no one's worried about the wrist. They're worried about your feet and your knees and your
Knees,
legs.
yeah, like Yao Ming and all that.
Yeah, so nah, he has been injured.
Nah, but yeah, this is gonna be like this is like one of the most NBA playoffs. Like, I don't know who's gonna win exactly. Like it's like
Yeah,
the most.
this is the first time in a while.
Yeah,
It's been like that. Uh last year, yeah, it was kind of I didn't expect the Warriors to
yeah, but they
they
were
were still
good.
yeah, they were still the Warriors.
Even the Celtics, I felt like I think even last year they were like suspected to win or like get to the finals at least.
Hmm.
So they
Yeah,
did that.
yeah, yeah. And then I was trying to ask you, who do you think like is the most like disappointing team this whole year? Would you say the Bucks?
Nah, I would even say the Bucks just because like they had a really good regular season. Now playoffs, yeah, for
That
sure.
no, that the
Hold
playoffs is
on, I'm gonna actually have to look at it. Hold up, let me see. NBA
people like to say the Mavericks, which is I think is a cool answer. The Mavericks, I
Mavericks,
think that's a good
very
answer.
Mavericks a good answer. Nah, for sure them because other teams like you can't even say the Nets after they got all those guys traded away.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
because but didn't they win a playoff game?
yeah, nah, they got swept. They got swept.
They got swept.
There's
But
just so many role players. Like I don't know what they're about to do. Nick Claxton's good though. I'll give him that.
but
Big
and Bridges averaged like
Bridges.
26 since the trade. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Dinwiddie. They have like the most
they're
best role
solid. They're
players.
so yeah, they got the best role
I'm
players.
looking now. Magic. Magic aren't good. The
Oh
Pistons
no,
have the Magic have
Pistons are
like a bunch of
terrible,
young
bro.
guys. Huh?
The Pistons are terrible, bro.
Pistons been bad forever. The Pacers
Yeah,
were good when they had at the beginning of the season with Tyrese.
yeah,
He was
they were
getting one.
nice.
And then they fell off. The Hornets are bad. Rockets are bad. The Spurs are bad. Basically all the bottom teams it shows here, like the Trailblazers, Wizards, Jazz. I didn't see them. Obviously,
Dude, the Jazz,
they surprised teams though.
they would beat the good team, like, but they're obviously tanking, bro. Like, obviously
Yeah,
trying to. Hey, Lloyd Marketing is cold.
yeah.
He's
And
cold.
West, what's his name? Walker Kessler.
Walt Kessler is cold too. Yeah, they both cold.
I think the Raptors were disappointing. I'm gonna say that. I
I
think the Raptors were
I agree. I agree.
because Scotty Barnes was going. I think they kept everybody and like they made the playoffs last year, but then
It's
this year
the
I don't know.
same team. Yeah, it was basically the same exact team.
They sold against the. I was watching that Bulls game when DeMar DeRozan's daughter like beat
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I was happy, bro. I thought the Bulls were gonna lose, but
They came back, didn't they? Weren't they down?
yes, they were down. I think 20 something.
Gosh.
I turned the TV off and I cut it back on fourth quarter. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
what happened? But yeah,
I've
they
done
hit
that.
they missed they were less than 50% from the free throw line. They didn't want to win. they,
Yeah,
they didn't they didn't want to win.
I know.
So
Yeah, Pascal was break from the free throw
dude,
line.
they got a bunch of everybody the same flair, bro. They got a bunch of wings, a long wing. They got Van Vliet and long wings.
Yeah, I forgot they had Van Vliet. That man
They
reminds
got,
me of Jalen Brunson. I don't know.
yeah, they like stocky.
Yeah,
They like
no,
stocky.
yeah, facts. No, but Mavericks most disappointing team after going all the way to the conference finals. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, and they got two superstars,
Yeah, yeah. I
which
watched
I
them.
thought was
I was at
weird.
the game when like the only game I watched when I watched them at the Hornets versus the Hornets, and this was like near the end of the season. And then they
Mhm.
had just dropped one at I think Dallas. They had dropped the game to the Hornets. So I'm like, okay, this is the Hornets. Like this is who's on that team? PJ Washington. Like PJ had like
Yeah,
28 on them, bro. I'm like, and they
yeah.
lost. They lost to them.
They had what the Hornets got PJ Washington, Kelly Oubre, because it was Melo
No,
was hurt.
look. No, when I watched them, Kelly didn't play, Terry didn't play, or LaMelo. The only one that was out there like really Gordon Hayward had a solid game and PJ. And
And
they
that
lost.
lose,
Luca had
losing to
40.
losing to PJ is crazy.
Yeah, Luca had 40 and they still lost. I mean, Bryce, I would say Bryce, even he did his thing a little bit.
Yeah,
They lost to
yeah.
a bunch of role guys.
You can't lose to role guys with two superstars.
Nah, it
You
was
just can't.
like you could tell that like it was literally Kyrie. It was literally just Kyrie and Luca. Really just Luca was like he had like 40, 10, and 10. I think
Uh-huh.
Kyrie had like 20, and then even what's his name's pretty good. Tim Hardaway Jr. He's good, but the rest of them, bro, like
Dude,
they
yeah,
needed Dorian. They
they
needed
traded
Dorian.
they traded too much.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have made the trade. I wouldn't
yeah.
have. I can't them two playing together just I don't think this is a good mix.
Yeah, no, I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know if Kyrie's gonna stay there or what they got going on.
Yeah, I love Kyrie. He might need to hang it up soon, bro. He might need to. Like he hoops, bro. It's just so much going on with him.
You think him or
Um,
Westbrook gonna be in the league longer?
Westbrook.
Really?
I think the playoffs revived him a little bit.
A little
I
bit,
think
yeah.
it
I'm not
did.
gonna lie.
But Kyrie was balling. It looks bad on your resume to take a playoff team out the playoffs as soon as you get there. You know, it just looks bad on Kyrie. But I mean, he's balling. He needs he needs his own team.
Who Kyrie
I think
or
so.
Westbrook?
Kyrie, not Westbrook.
Kyrie
Not Westbrook. I think Kyrie needs his own team. Oh,
needs
with
to go somewhere like the Magic.
dude,
He needs to go somewhere like the Magic.
if Kyrie, if Kyrie was on the Timberwolves, I could see that.
Yeah,
I could see
really?
maybe not the Tim. I could
Nah,
see
because
Cat.
they got Ant.
I could see Cat and Kyrie playing together.
I can't see Ant playing with Kyrie.
I
Not
can't.
too.
Would
Kyrie
you
likes to
trade?
be a shooting guard now. Like he doesn't even want to be a point anymore.
Yeah, Kyrie needs to play with a solid point guard.
The Pacers.
If he doesn't
He can
want to
go
be,
team up with Tyrese.
I can see that. I can see that. And Miles Turner, I
Miles
can see
Turner.
that. But Indiana, I can't see Kyrie.
He won't go to no small city.
I can't see him in that jersey. I can't.
Nah.
I can see
He'll
him
only go
playing
to
at.
like we'll go to the Lakers, New York, what is it, Chicago, like some big city.
He needs to go to the Lakers, bro.
He needs to.
He
He needs to
needs
play with
to.
LeBron. He needs to play
If
with LeBron.
if he can't go to the Lakers, bro, he needs to retire. He needs to retire. Westbrook got one or two seasons left. How old is
Yeah,
Westbrook? Like 34, 33?
33. Yeah, yeah. I think he could be a good role man. He'll be like Carmelo in
It's
his
just
last few.
it's just Westbrook. He he kind of did with the Clippers, but I just him accepting his role. It's definitely hard for him.
I think he
Like
started though. Once like
he's
it's just Kawhi and Paul George are never there, so it's like then he
yeah
keeps having to switch back to his old role.
yeah, which is
So,
definitely weird. If
hmm
if Paul George, do you think he's staying with the Clippers?
Paul George,
Uh, Westbrook.
oh Westbrook, I think they'll bring him back. I
You
think they
think so?
should. I think
You
they
think so?
should.
What
I
do you
think
think
he
about
helped
Dylan
them.
Brooks?
Nah, he's leaving. I didn't even. So I've been trying to like just find stuff like what it was exactly was he doing. I know he shot the ball like a bunch against the
He
Lakers when they lost
sucks.
by 40.
He sucks, bro. Dude, I seen a stat today, bro. He shot more shots this year than Jimmy Butler. I think Mikal Bridges, Halliburton, like a lot of these all stars. He shot 39% from the field.
Mm,
Like that's really bad, bro.
yeah,
He's like he told the Grizzlies he wanted more money, and he said he wants a bigger role. But like, dude, you're shooting more than Jimmy Butler.
yeah,
Why, your role needs to
yeah.
be practiced. So
That
I
man.
mean,
And then
he's
he's immature, bro. Like, what is he talking? I need 40 from LeBron,
like, what?
and he's talking
You
about you're
want
too
to
old.
lose. You just want to lose, bro. That's not even good trash talk, bro. You're just talking.
Nah,
I'm
that's
not.
crazy.
I'm not trash talking LeBron no matter what, bro. He pokes bears. What? That's stupid, bro. This
You
is stupid.
think I'm a Kings fan for the West. I've been a Kings fan since last season. So I'm
Uh-huh.
saying I think De'Aaron's better than I think De'Aaron's better than John Morant. I know a lot of people been saying like asking that now though. Like I looked at a poll, it said more people did think De'Aaron was better than John like
I'm,
last
I'm not
week.
I'm not mad, but I think people are just saying that because of the John Morant incident and like what he's been doing off the court. When John Morant was before that, bro, dude, John Morant, bro, I just
He
here's
tries
off
to he
to
jumps too much, bro. He uses his athleticism too much almost. Which is crazy to
yeah,
say.
he's I can definitely see him getting hurt. He falls badly a lot, like a
Yeah.
lot, bro. But
Like
yeah,
De'Aaron, he's athletic or he's fast, I guess. But he goes to that floater. Like he doesn't try and
yeah,
dunk everything.
he's
That
he
floater game is
he doesn't sacrifice his body.
yeah.
He's
He doesn't
smart.
try and jump over LeBron.
Yeah, he's smart,
That's
bro.
just thing. His like legs are at LeBron's head. That's 6 foot. That's 7 feet in the air,
Yeah,
and you falling on your arms or your body, like
like
your
dude,
side.
yeah, that's just the death wish, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's I don't know. That's just I think all these teams it's gonna be fun to see what happens next year, but I'm definitely intrigued on what's gonna happen after. I'm gonna definitely try and post this like after the playoffs just to see like how if
yeah,
we were wrong.
yeah. We predicted it right. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
I got Celtics versus Nuggets. That's my final prediction. I think Celtics gonna win it all.
All right, let me see. I got Lakers and I want to say the Heat. I want to say the Heat, but you know what, bro?
Bro,
Bro, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the Sixers and the Lakers.
you just a Celtics hater.
Facts.
But
Facts.
Celtics,
Facts.
but I'm a Lakers hater. I don't think they beat the Nuggets, but Nuggets, Celtics and low key Celtics and 6. Let's go. Celtics and 6 versus the Nuggets.
Not
They're gonna get their
seven,
get
bro.
back. They're gonna get their get back from last year losing to the Warriors. They got
You
enough
could have
playoff
at
experience
least said
now.
seven, bro.
Nah,
6 in
because
the
once
finals.
they gonna win every game in less than 7. Final here. They gonna win every series in less than 7
Nah, bro. I got Lakers in.
against the Heat
If we're gonna be disrespectful, bro, I
or
got Lakers in
76ers.
5, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Against
Against
the six,
Joel,
I got Lakers in
against the
5,
MVP.
bro.
No, that's crazy. You
Yes.
sound like a troll.
Nah, you started disrespectful stuff. Lakers in 5, bro.
All right, well, no, we gonna see. We gonna see. This is gonna be a whole separate. The interview, all that. That's gonna be a whole separate thing. This gonna be It's gonna be a whole separate thing we
Nah,
got going.
for sure, it needs to be, bro. It needs to
Yes,
be.
because your takes are some of your Heat is crazy. Heat, yeah,
Nah,
he
look,
going to
look, bro.
Heat are 8 seed for a reason. They obviously 8 seed for a
Dude,
reason.
there's a difference between the playoffs and the regular season, bro.
And I know
People
that for Jimmy. I
are
know that for Jimmy. He
different,
said
bro.
he said
People
he'd
are
be
different.
coasting.
I'm saying, bro, people be like playing 80%. Now they're playing 110.
Yeah.
But nah, Lakers in five versus Sixers.
No,
Some
I got you.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
No, I feel you. I guess 76ers are a good team, but we'll see about all that. I got uh so the last Letterman guy, he said we got to finish up by 7. So I guess we can just call it right here.
All right, for
But
sure.
yeah, good conversation, bro.
Not
Definitely.
for sure, for sure. Appreciate you for
Appreciate you.
having me.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you hopping on.
Not for sure.
All right, bro.
All right.